Exclusive, Ratpocalypse averted, Air India's furry stowaway foils Birmingham takeover plot. In a plot twist straight out of a Tom and Jerry episode directed by Alfred Hitchcock, Air India flight AO-117 from Amritsar to Birmingham yesterday became the unlikely battleground for what aviation experts are now calling Operation Whisker Down. The villain? A rogue ram air turbine, RAT, or, as eyewitnesses insist on calling it, that sneaky little bastard with the tail, which deployed mid-flight like a tiny terrorist demanding cheese rations and immediate docking rights. Picture this, it's the final approach to Birmingham Airport, the kind where passengers are half asleep, dreaming of soggy fish and chips and regretting that extra samosa from Amritsar. Suddenly, alarms blare, lights flicker, and the plane's emergency power system pops out faster than a politician's excuse during a scandal. "Rat deployed," shouts the captain over the intercom, sending a shiver through the cabin. Is it a vermin uprising? A coded message from PETA? Or just Boeing's way of saying, surprise? Your Dreamliner's got a built-in surprise party crasher, according to Air India's official statement, which reads like it was drafted by a lawyer who'd just binge-watched The Onion. The Rat, that's Ram air turbine for you non-aviation furries, kicked in uncommanded during descent, a rare malfunction that could signal anything from engine hiccups to the ghost of a disgruntled mechanic. No injuries, no drama, well, except for the grandma in 14C who swore she saw it scurry under her seat, and the Boeing 787 touchdown smoother than a butter chicken landing. The plane's now grounded in the UK for thorough checks, which we can only assume involves tiny exterminators with magnifying glasses and a lot of passive-aggressive tweeting from the cockpit crew. But let's be real, in an era where airlines charge you £5 for a thimble of water and in-flight entertainment means staring at the back of the seat in front of you, a rat deployment is basically premium service. Forget complimentary peanuts, this is interactive adventure. Passengers reported the furry fiend, or Fin, depending on your acronym tolerance, providing emergency vibes that made the landing feel like a theme park ride. "I thought it was a rat, like, an actual rodent," confessed one survivor, who wishes to remain anonymous to avoid retaliation from the Tata Group's PR squirrels. Next thing you know, the captain's yelling about turbines, and I'm googling do planes have pet policies. Turns out, they do, for backup generators. Aviation pundits are already spinning this into gold. It's a metaphor for modern travel, opined one talking head on Sky News, stroking his chin so vigorously it nearly deployed its own rat. We're all just one whisker away from total chaos, whether it's a global pandemic, a fuel price spike, or a turbine deciding it's time to unionize. Boeing, meanwhile, issued a statement that's 90% legalese and 10% oops, promising software updates to prevent future uninvited pop-outs. Subtle shade at Air India? We're not saying, but the subtext is thicker than Birmingham fog, and the passengers. They're heroes now, strutting through customs with tails taller than the Shard. One enterprising soul has already launched a GoFundMe for rat rescue, adopt a turbine today, with perks including signed photos of the cockpit and a lifetime supply of metaphorical cheese. As for the rat itself, real or metaphorical, it's vanished into the ether, probably plotting its next gig on a Ryanair flight to nowhere. In the end, this non-crisis proves what we've always known: flying isn't about getting there, it's about the rodents you meet along the way. Safe travels, folks, and remember, if your plane starts chattering, it might just be the backup system. Or Jerry's revenge.